Dude, you've been staring at that form for over half an hour.
Oh, really? Gosh, I haven't noticed.
I think you're overthinking this.
I think I'm underthinking it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Ugh, come on, man.
Sorry, it's not like this is the most important decision of my life. It literally determines my entire success as a captain.
Well, can I give you some pre-captain advice?
What?
Out in the field, you can't take a damn hour before telling us to go left or right.
Why did Ixara get to assemble her team first?
Because she's older and scarier.
She's taken all of the good candidates. Her team's a delicately assembled juggernaut that only left scraps for me.
Okay. Her team is like, what, 8 recruits? I think we can find just as good members out of the thousands of star cyclers your dad has. How many do you need?
To qualify as a squadron, you need at least 5 members.
Okay, well, you're 1, I make 2, and look at that. Now we only need 3 more.
You thought I was automatically going to put you on my team? I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Did you already fill out all your information?
Yep.
Do me now.
Fine. Let's see, you could be an advisor. They handle more of the technical stuff and research and,
Pass.
Okay. You could be a scout. That's like the standard rank for most cyclers.
Bitch, do I look like a basic scout to you?
Shoot, vice commandante.
What's that?
Well, I'm the commandante, so you'd be my second in command.
Oh! That one!
You sure?
Yes, please, good sir.
Okay, I guess it's official.
I won't let you down.
Okay.
I grovel at your feet, horny for your commands.
Never say that again.
How must I ensure your absolute trust, my lord?
You can start by stopping that creepy, whispery voice you just did, and then you can follow me down to the pit to look for more recruits.
Fuck yes! It's about time we got out of here. You really need to put more lights in your room. Maybe a nice lamp.
I like it dark. It makes it easier to sleep.
You're telling me all you do in your room is sleep?
What else is a bedroom for?
Fair enough.
Hey, Xenthar. Big day for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's, pretty big.
Got it all thought out?
Oh yeah, planned everything down to the last particle. I am screwed. I am so screwed.
Focus. Now is not the time to be psyched, but to psych others.
My confidence has yet to increase.
Soon, my lord. Soon.
Please stop.
You're no fun. Isn't that Kali on the bench?
Oh, I guess it is.
Why don't we add them to the mix?
Because Ixara... wait a minute. Hold on. I thought she would have recruited them. Hell, she likes them a heck of a lot more than me.
Not enough to recruit them.
Apparently not.
Well, she can suck it. Hey, Kali!
Moray. Xenthar.
What you reading there?
It's a timeline of how travel on heavy traffic galaxy highways affect the gravitational pull of neighboring solar systems.
Huh. Well, that's, interesting. Sounds like a real page-turner.
Dwarf planets are having their whole rotations thrown off course.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so I wanted to ask you if you would consider...
You're asking me to join your squadron with the assumption that because Ixara didn't ask me to join hers, I will be desperate for your offer.
I don't really think desperate is the word I would have used.
We would not oppose you being desperate, if that helps.
It doesn't.
Why didn't she add you to her team? I thought you were going to be guaranteed a free spot.
Ixara decided to take her team in a new direction.
So, do you want to join or not? We don't have all day.
Moray, come on.
What? We have 3 whole slots to fill. The quicker we get this done, the less time you'll have to be indecisive and shrivel up into a worrywart.
Warts don't shrivel. They grow.
Bitch!
You're right. He's a nervous wreck. Your metaphor was just lacking.
Thanks, Kali.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
Wait. I didn't say I wouldn't consider joining. What's the name of your squadron again?
Red Scales.
How humble.
You know I didn't get to pick it.
Just some playful banter. You and Ixara do it all the time.
And you know how much I love when she does that.
Indeed.
Do you want something? A bribe? A standing ovation? A smooch?
Ew. I want to be your advisor.
Done.
The only advisor.
How humble.
Having more than one advisor to a squadron is a political nightmare. I would never get anything done while having to constantly debate with someone who thinks they know better than me.
Do they know better?
Never.
I mean, there's only going to be 5 of us, so there wouldn't really be a benefit of having 2.
Just 5?
I'm trying to get over one hill at a time here.
That's the ambition of a leader I admire.
Collie, please.
Sorry. You can add me, if you must.
Fucking finally!
If you don't want me,
Nope, I'm super excited to have you on the squadron. We're gonna go now, get some food, talk about how amazing you are. Okay, bye!
I'm starting to regret our decision.
I'm not.
How come you're the only nice one out of your siblings?
Trust me. Collie is light years better than dealing with Ixara.
I don't doubt that.
I'm taking this as a win. It's a seed of positivity. It's small, cracked, and deprived of soil, but it's still a seed.
Dude, are you feeling alright? Do you need a glass of water?
Perhaps.
Maybe you need an IV.
I think that might be overdoing it.
You do look a little pale.
I think lunch will suffice.
Pass the salt?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Be careful, you don't want to dry out again.
Coddling is not flattery.
Your body isn't made to process sodium.
Yeah, I know that.
Then why do you keep seasoning your food with it?
'Cause it tastes good. Duh.
Moray.
Dehydration is a small price to pay for a tasty lunch.
Good grief.
let's get started.
What?
If you're only planning on 5 squadron members, we're going to have to strategize what positions to sacrifice.
Whoa. We?
Indeed.
Me and Xenthar are doing just fine recruiting by ourselves.
Well, as the 3rd member of this team and as your advisor, I thought it would do some good to also advise this process.
That's fine. Continue with what you were saying.
With the position of scout and advisor filled, the next logical step is to do...
Scout?
Yes, scout.
What scout?
Are you not the scout?
Hell no! I'm the Vice Commandante.
There's only going to be 5 of us.
So?
Xenthar doesn't really need a second in command if there's only 5 of us.
It's okay, Collie. It was my decision. If you want to be bitter about it, direct your wrath at me, not him.
No. It's fine. It just puts us back a step. So a scout is a definite role that needs to be filled. That leaves the Red Scales with only 1 more slot. I would recommend it being an engineer or guardian.
Why not a demolitionist?
That's a luxury spot for a team with more openings. If Xenthar tried to recruit more...
Nope. 5. Just 5.
I know. You've made it very clear.
I don't think it really matters which one we choose. If both positions are just as important, we'll just take the first guy that agrees to join. Engineer or guardian.
Fair enough.
For now, let's just focus on securing a scout. Know anyone that might fit the bill?
Not personally. Moray?
Nada.
We could visit the target practicing grounds, talk to a recruitment officer if anyone looks promising.
Ugh, I hate those guys.
I thought they were quite friendly.
We clearly had very different experiences.
The 3 of us will go down there after lunch.
Fine.
Perfect.
That sounds like a plan.
Tongue's drying out?
Uh-huh.
Told ya.
Pith off.
Here, drink some water.
Thank.
Vice Commandante. Perfect.
At ease.
Well, look what we have here. Haven't seen you 3 in a good while.
Officer?
Heard your father is finally letting you have a squadron. Big news for you.
Yep, big stuff.
So, what brings you down here?
We're looking for potential scouts to join Xenthar's team. Anyone look promising?
Well, it depends on what you want. We got a couple that are pretty good shots, but they aren't too keen on close combat. Argon over there can carry over 500 pounds without breaking a sweat, though he's still a little trigger-happy.
Oof.
Do you have any recommendations?
Well, you know what? I think Kraken might be a good fit.
Kraken? I'm not familiar with that name.
Yep, that little firecracker over there. She's only been here for a couple of months, but she's gone up in the ranks extremely quickly.
That's a human. That's a human, right?
That's correct.
We don't get a lot of humans. Most of them just stick to the home planet and their asteroid settlements.
We assume she did similar work back on Earth as she's doing here, to account for her quick progress.
Aren't humans a little, you know?
Humans were the first race to lay the foundation of cyberspace. We can look over her possible xenophobia for brains like that.
Shit! I was just gonna say they have a harder time adjusting to different atmospheres.
Oh,
Kali,
I didn't mean it like that.
you kinda did though.
Anyways, what's her pros?
Well, she's got an 87% accuracy hitting targets, higher when they're moving. Close range combat is where she really shines, which is important for a scout.
What's her weapon of choice for close range?
Blades. Specifically swords. Not practical if you need to find a place to replace them. Not a lot of solar systems sell them anymore. But its rarity can leave a victim unprepared.
Alright, cons?
Nothing off the top of my head.
Really?
Sounds too good to be true.
Give her any task and she'll complete it. I promise you that.
Huh.
Now, as Moray said, you'll need to be more careful choosing which biospheres to take jobs in. But it may be a good trade-off for a reliable pawn.
Yeah. Hey, you mind us taking her for a bit to talk?
Of course not. Kraken, get up here, soldier. This is Xenthar. He's looking for a scout and thinks you might be a good fit.
We're gonna walk and talk, see if you want to join.
Follow us, please.
Farewell. Kraken, remember to make a good first impression.
I cannot believe you just did that. The director is gonna grate your ass like cheese when he finds out that you gave his son Kraken.
Ah, they won't tell him. They're gonna bring her back here anyways.
Then what was the point of that?
We get at least 10 minutes of peace away from her.
Well, I gotta give you a little bit of credit. You're a genius.
So, Kraken, that's an uncommon name for a human. Is it a nickname?
It's my name.
Oh. Do you have a last name?
It's just Kraken.
Really? Humans typically...
It's just Kraken.
Okay.
You think it's too early to send her back?
Moray.
Never mind.
So, what's it like on Earth? Or have you never lived on your home planet?
It's, earthy?
Oh.
Nuts.
What? Oh no.
Did the officers finally come to their senses and send you back to training?
No?
What are you doing down here? I thought you were done recruiting.
Almost. I'm just here to pick up some medical records. Have to make sure the heat on Wasp isn't gonna give our Night Devourer a problem.
You have a Night Devourer in your squadron?
Wasp? You're going there for your first mission? The place that rains molten lava?
If everything checks out, yeah. Is this all of the red skills, Xenthar? I know math isn't one of your strong suits, but you have to have at least 5 members to be a complete squadron.
I know that.
Doesn't look like it.
Xenthar is taking his time to find the best members. Of course, you wouldn't do that. All you did was just skim test scores, nothing more.
Aw, is someone still bitter I didn't recruit them as an advisor?
Why didn't you recruit them?
Well, it was either Callie or Phosphorus. Callie, what did Phosphorus make on their geography exam?
98.
And what did you get?
96.
Whoa, really?
What happened, Kali?
That test was rigged. Delta 359 is uninhabited. I know it is. I swear my life on it.
There is no way Phosphorus did better than me.
Calm down, Callie. You're gonna stroke out.
Don't patronize me.
You're so adorable when you get angry. You've got some real professionals here, Xenthar.
Go get your medical records or whatever.
After the circus tour ends, maybe they'll stuff your skins and mount you in a museum.
Excuse me, who the fuck is this?
Are you letting a human join the Red Scales, Xenthar? She's so cute. Did you pick her up from the pound?
Yeah, he did. Explains how I know a bitch when I see one.
Holy shit!
You taught her how to speak, too.
Those are some strong fighting words for someone who looks like crotch fungus.
Xenthar, do something!
Does the little human speak for you now, Xenthar?
Why would he waste his time talking to a walking STD? I still have no idea who the fuck you are or why these idiots pissed their pants when you showed up.
Perhaps they're wiser than you.
Perhaps they don't want to catch any airborne diseases flowing this way.
Seems as though your human is a one-trick pony, Xenthar.
Nah, I'm just warming up, baby. I got a whole 1-hour comedy special written up just for you.
Callie, where's the humans off button?
Why did Xenthar cross the street? To get away from this huckleberry hussy.
Nice alliteration.
What did that even mean?
I don't know, but I support her.
You're adorable.
You stupid idiot, you will never find love. Everyone will always and forever hate you. You will die alone, and I'm not sorry.
Oh,
She's
really?
gonna get a shot!
Not even Amazon could make a sale off you.
You've got a real winner here, Xenthar.
And you really don't know when to take a hint and fuck off.
Clearly I've overstayed my welcome.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
I can't wait to watch your team's success. Or perhaps lack thereof. Maybe if it was a swearing contest, you'd actually get somewhere.
Finally. Christ, that bitch was annoying.
I'm not so sure you would be.
Please, can we keep her?
What?
You don't have to refer to me like a dog. That bitch comment was a joke.
Sorry.
Are you serious?
Very.
You want her after that stunt?
Still right here.
You're hilarious. It's been so long since someone's taken the piss out of Ixara.
Thank you. I have a reckless sense of humor due to unresolved trauma.
If you're as good a shot as the recruitment officers say you are, you'd be a perfect fit for our team.
Where do I sign?
Seriously? It was that easy.
Yeah, it beats being stuck with the rest of the losers in training. Plus, your friend over there, pretty sexy.
Excuse me?
What's your shoe size?
7?
I can work with that.
What does that mean? Callie, what does that humanism mean?
I don't think you want to know.
She's psychotic.
I'm endearing.
She's rude.
I keep it real.
Callie assumed she was racist.
Have you seen human history?
Xenthar, she was offered to us as a joke.
What's a joke is your knobby knees. You could use those things like a pair of hammers. Build a vacant strip mall with those.
I don't even think she's as good as they said.
Hey, those half-witted daycare workers may not like me because I call them out when I please, but I am the best at getting the job done. Maybe not morally or cleanly, but I get it done. Don't underestimate how far I'll go to get something done.
You're gonna get us all killed.
And these outfits are clearly not tailored for humans. I'm chafing so bad, my asshole is gonna be as red as Ronald McDonald's nose till the Kool-Aid man over here makes his decision.
Who?
You!
Oh.
So...
I mean, we do need a scout.
No,
And Callie likes
no.
you. You do like her, don't you?
Don't bring me into this. It has to be your decision.
God, I hate everything.
Please, for the love of all that is living.
I would be happy for you to join our team, Kraken.
Score!
How could you betray me with such apathy? I thought we had something.
You can send me your information at your earliest convenience.
I already told you my name, but okay.
Well, we'll also need your measurements, blood type, travel papers, all that jazz.
It sounds like you're gonna clone me and take over my identity. I like it.
Maybe the clone would be more pleasant.
You can't recreate perfection. Anything you would make would be a poor imitation. So when do we start?
As soon as we find number 5, we'll be up and ready any day now. 2 weeks later.
Was Drifter promising?
No, it was even worse than Radius.
Figures. You can never trust someone with a mullet.
Can't argue with that.
How many days has it been?
I lost count.
Collie?
If I told you, it would only depress you more.
Why don't we just add him anyways? It takes 5 points.
To draw a star. I know, Moray. I didn't go a day without hearing my dad say that stupid phrase.
The Journey to the West would like their 5-man band back.
What I don't want is a shitty point on our star.
I mean, we're not exactly the bright spires of excellence either.
We're already at a disadvantage. Our salary comes in by commission, and no one is going to hire us if we have a weak link that's pulling us down.
At least you're firm on one issue.
We're also not getting hired if all the other squadrons pick up the jobs first.
We'll be stuck picking up trash on other planets. It'll be community service all over again.
Trust me, guys, I want this to be over as much as you do.
When shall our suffering end?
When somebody actually qualified shows up.
Hey,
96.
I'm about to strangle everyone at this table.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. There's an aura about you.
I got a question. How come you and Xenthar look nothing alike?
What does that have to do with the problem at hand?
Nothing. I was just getting bored of this conversation.
Collie, when does the next passenger ship arrive with more recruits?
5 days, if we're lucky.
I can see the resemblance with ixara, but Xenthar?
Hey, Kraken?
Yeah?
Drop it.
Fine. Hey, Moray, are you gonna finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
Is there anyone on hold?
Only Dad would have that information.
So we can get it.
Doubtful. He wouldn't give us that information just cause.
I bet Ixara knows.
Dad picks favorites, but I still doubt he would give Ixara the info.
Dad doesn't pick favorites.
That's up for debate.
What I'm getting at is Ixara wouldn't be above waltzing into Dad's office, going through his desk, and writing down whatever classified notes would be of use to her. Potential clients, new hires, test scores.
You do have a point.
Are we above sneaking into your dad's office?
I don't know. Are we?
Well, fuck it. If none of y'all are gonna do it, I will.
Is he in there?
Lights are off. I doubt it.
Okay, Collie. Do you remember the passcode?
No, I could never remember a 5-digit code. Of course I remember.
All right, open the door and keep watch. Kraken, come on.
Big chair.
He's a big guy.
Lot of books.
Mostly records of members.
Oh my god. Is this a picture of you as a baby? You got little nubbins on your head. You're just a little bean boy.
Kraken, focus.
Sorry. Where do you think he'd keep these hypothetical documents?
If I had to guess, it'd be the top right-hand drawer with all the recent paperwork. It'd be closer to the top, but probably not the first document. The Daily News update would be first. And, aha! There it is.
What's with all the green dots?
Names next to green are being trained as scouts. Not what we're looking for.
Looks like a lot of green.
Yeah, crud.
At least we tried.
I guess.
What's that yellow dot there?
Where?
A quarter of the way down. Shitty way to organize this stuff if it's gonna be so close to that hue of green.
That's a guardian.
Is that one of the roles we can use?
Yes, she's a Brokagato. 187 centimeters. She arrived 4 days ago with a target accuracy of 290. They've been holding her down in the 7th cargo base while processing her papers.
Great.
We have to get her before Ixara does. Move.
I'm moving.
Run!
Okay!
What about the door?
Leave it!
But...
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Make way, you heathens!
Into the elevator. Move!
Which floor?
At 8!
Press the button, Collie!
I am pressing!
It should be right around this corner. Right behind the double glass windows. There! That must be her.
The chick with the tusks?
That's the one.
Whoa. She's built like a shit brick house.
She's gorgeous.
Moray, we're trying to win her over, not woo her.
You can't deny. She would give very good cuddles.
Who is she talking to?
Is that Ixara? Please tell me that's not her.
Looks like it.
No. We're too late.
Xenthar, it's going to be okay.
We broke into my father's office.
He doesn't know that.
I'm a terrible child.
You're 22.
Screw you.
Lizard Beach.
Afternoon to you too, Kraken.
Maybe we can...
You're on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
Thanks? Wow, you've got one heck of a grip. Name's Xenthar. What's your name?
Vedette.
Vedette, that's cool.
What a lovely name.
Shut up.
Can I help you with something?
No, I don't think so. So you're going to join the Horns?
The Horns?
Ixara's team. Didn't she tell you about her squadron?
Yes.
Well, it's a great opportunity. She definitely has some of the best fighters I know.
Are you one of the Horns?
Oh, no, she's just my sister.
Unfortunate.
It, truly is.
What team do you belong to?
Actually, I'm in the middle of recruiting for my own squadron.
Yep, that's us.
And me.
Ditto.
We should, probably get back to searching. It was nice to meet you.
Is your guardian slot still open?
I'm sorry?
The guardian slot. Is it still available?
Yes, yes it is. Collie, get the papers. We're the Red Scales. Now we don't have as many members as the Horns, but, nuts.
Sorry.
Here, I got it.
No, allow me.
Ouch! Don't step on my foot.
Sorry.
You two are useless. Let me do it.
No!
Guys.
Here they are.
Finally. Sorry about that. Here's our recruitment forms. It's pretty similar to the stuff you had to sign before entering the asteroid complex. Once everything's been finalized, our bikes will be assigned, and we'll have a week before our commissions start coming in.
How quickly should I send these back?
Wait, you're actually serious? You really want to join?
Yes.
By tomorrow would be best.
Okay. Goodbye.
Did we do it?
I think we did it.
We did it!
We did it!
We must celebrate!
I've got a bottle of wine under my mattress.
Hey, Vedette.
Red, but
Yes,
you can get
Xenthar.
wine if you want.
I'm curious. Did my sister not offer you a spot on her squadron?
She did.
Then I have to know, why are you joining my team?
She didn't ask for my name.
She didn't ask for your name?
She assumed I would join solely on her credentials. She was dismissive and arrogant. Arrogance will cost you in the field.
That's true.
I look forward to our future, Xenthar.
Xenthar, come on! We're gonna play Twister with mayonnaise on our feet!
Oh, coming.